Welcome, guys, to the FourSkins. We are a weekly gaming podcast. We talk about all the news that came out in the following weeks Previous week. That's the best way to put it. I'm Tyler. I'm the host of the FourSkins. I've got Bill over here to my left,
Howdy.
my co-host. We got Corbin to my left as well.
I'm the third skin.
And JT over here to my right.
And I'm the fourth skin.
Why are you watching this, you ask? I am wondering that myself. We're going to talk about the gaming news throughout the week and the previous week, and if like something big importance comes out before we record that we know about, we'll tell you about it so you can tune into it. Like we've got something later in the show we could talk about. Anyways, we'll start off with each of us. What's your most anticipated game in 2017?
For Honor. right here.
Really? For
All
Honor?
Yeah, 100%.
Same for me.
What's the four factions in For Honor?
Don't worry, it's irrelevant.
You didn't do your research, did you?
Samurais, Vikings,
And knights.
Knights.
Yeah, there's samurais,
I think it's only
Vikings,
Yeah,
and
alright.
knights.
I was really
I was
confused.
trying to trip them up.
Yeah, it's samurais, Vikings, and knights. Those are your three main factions.
Well, mine is probably going to be Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
Cute.
I can't wait for I've been waiting for that game for many a year now. And what's yours, Billiards?
I gotta go with Days Gone.
Days Gone. That's the zombie one.
Yeah,
with
the zombie
biker.
biker where you're trying to survive a zombie
Well, 'cause
apocalypse.
we watched
Similar
that at
to,
E3.
Yeah, it's similar to The Last of Us,
Okay.
kind of mixed with Sons of Anarchy.
But there's like a lot of zombies. Like,
and they're the
a
zombies that
lot.
run at you.
Yeah, I don't play those.
And it's like hordes of
I
them.
only like
So
the
is-
slow zombies.
Is it kind of like the state of chaos, just with zombies?
It's like a zombie game
Yeah.
with zombies and bikes.
So it's like,
Okay, cool.
have you ever seen Dead Rising gameplay?
Yes, I
It's
have.
like
So
that, except
it's all of that zombies, so they're not just standing around. They're actually running to you.
Oh, okay.
So it's just like that amount of horde all towards you.
That would be a cool VR game.
That'd be
That'd be
it
terrifying.
really would. It'd be
They've
fun.
got a Resident Evil 7.
Do they?
That's the new.
Yeah.
That's the new Resident Evil, and it's fully VR for PlayStation. You can
Oh,
play.
shoot.
You can play without VR, but for the PlayStation VR or whatever, it's fully immersive, just VR.
Huh.
So that would be creepy, and they've made it creepy as all get out.
Yeah.
I'm not a
Nope.
fan of that.
No, thank you.
Nope. Something else that came out this week, Conan O'Brien's, for those of you who don't know, Conan O'Brien, the TV host who's been on multiple TVs because he's failed at everything else.
Wow, that is.
That is
well, that was-
that was
That
that was
a little
because
uncalled
he
for.
got on the Tonight Show on NBC,
And he
and then Jay Leno wanted his spot back because Jay Leno's a bitch.
But you know more than I do.
Yeah.
So his show, he's got a Clueless Gamer segment on there where all the new popular games come out. He knows nothing about video games, so he'll get a celebrity to sit in there with him who does know about the game, and he'll sit there and play it and make fun of it. Like he's had Terry Crews on there.
Him playing GTA was amazing.
He's had
It was
Terry
great.
Crews played Battlefield with him. He's had Marshawn Lynch on there from one of the Call of Duty series.
Okay, yeah.
So it's actually getting its own TV show now. I don't know if I could take an hour of that with him with one game, or I could probably do 30 minutes with him with some random celebrity playing a game. I think that would be funny.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as like runtime and everything, they haven't said anything. Production comes out in February. So then we'll get more updates on that coming February.
Cool.
And then Nintendo news, Pokemon Snap came out this week on the Wii U. For those of you who are too young to remember,
That's similar to the 64 one.
it's the same one.
Ah,
It's
really?
just digitally on the Nintendo Wii U right now.
That's cool.
So it came out 2 days ago. So it's not remastered, redone, or anything. It's just the straight blocky game, just on the Wii U.
That's pretty cool.
So I don't know what it's all. Well, it changed, but I'm not going to get it because I have it on the 64.
I'm not a big Nintendo guy.
Yeah,
You're not a big
I'm not
fan.
either.
Yeah.
I've
You're not a big
never-
Pokemon fan though.
I don't really care for
about
Nintendo.
for Pokemon.
If it's not Pro Clubs, I'm not talking.
That's like you were talking about Zelda. You
FIFA
never played a
18?
Zelda
Yeah,
game
FIFA.
in my life.
You've never played a Zelda game in your life?
Nope.
I've only played one and I've yet to finish it.
I'm okay with that.
I've never played a Zelda game in my entire life.
But you know what I have played? Is
I played FIFA 17,
FIFA 17.
Pro Clubs.
Who is that dude?
The three people that are going to
Yeah, the three people that are going to dislike this video. You know who you are.
We got 2 new release dates for 2 of the bigger games coming out this year. Mass Effect Andromeda is actually coming because they
That
just.
looks interesting.
So they just revealed this game maybe in November, so about 2 months ago, and nobody knew it was coming out or anything like that. And they actually got a release date for March, the end of March. So, are they moving too fast doing it, or is it right where it should be?
I don't know. Fallout.
That's the
4
thing
came
with
out
games these
just-
days is they try to go
Well,
like
here's
they try to release at the deadline and it's not even finished, and then
Or
you get
No Man's
Battlefield
Sky.
Hardline and
Yeah.
No Man's Sky.
Or they could have been working
Star
on it
Wars
for,
Battlefield.
And any
For a
Ubisoft
while,
game.
just like
Yeah.
Fallout did.
and then just kept it tightly under wraps.
And then the second game that we got news about is Injustice 2. Its official release date is May 16th. I know I will be getting that game just because me and my daughter love playing that game, and I destroy her in it every time. And I can't wait to keep doing it.
Does that make you feel like a man?
It does.
Let's clarify that his
you
daughter
like to
is
do-
like 11.
She's 10.
10, even worse. Okay. You destroy a 10-year-old in a video game.
She's beat me
problem
maybe
is-
like 3 times.
My problem with that game, about Injustice, about the season pass, so I could have all the characters. The one character I wanted to play as was Martian Manhunter. He wasn't included in the season pass.
He's still. You can play him in the first game.
No,
Yes.
you had to pay.
Like
for
that's
it.
for the birds.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
pay for it. I just got it for free on the PlayStation Store.
Yeah. See, I got it when it came out.
Speaking of PlayStation Store, so here's what's really exciting about this. So of course it's the beginning of the new year. They're starting to tally numbers in for sales and everything. What do you guys think was the number one game sold from the PlayStation Store?
No Man's Sky.
Really? No Man's Sky?
It sold a lot, but it doesn't mean it was good.
That's a good point. What about you, Bill?
Uncharted 4?
Okay. What about you?
Are we talking games released this year or games
Just
the
most
entire
everything on the library,
Oh.
anything
from this
from 2016.
from-
What made the most money
Oh.
just from the PlayStation? Not physical copy, but digital copy from PlayStation.
I'm gonna
Network.
say what was the 2016 Call of Duty?
Infinite Warfare,
No, the other one.
Black Ops 3.
Black Ops 3. I'm gonna say Black Ops 3.
Rocket League.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I could see
was,
it. I mean, I
didn't-
wouldn't pay money for that game.
It really. Well, I got it free when they had it free for 1 month. You know, the PlayStation
Mm.
Plus, but it's still $20 for
I
everybody
don't think
else.
it's worth for $20.
But how is it the top sold game of 2016? That game's been out for maybe 3 years.
Yeah, but everyone I know plays it. Like, literally everyone I know that has PlayStation is playing that game.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Same goes
And
for
it's
Xbox.
And
Yeah,
it's
there's a lot.
$20. $20 is in
It's a fun game. It's got a lot of. So, Bill, I know you'll like this one because it's really interesting, and you being the Fallout guy you are. So CNN uses the Fallout 4 terminal to
Yeah.
talk about the Russia hacking. What do
Yeah,
you
that
think about
was-
all that?
I think some intern was just like, I hate my job. I wonder what happened if I just use this as the screen cap. And
I thought that was the funniest thing.
it was
in the world.
all over the place. And like, I remember seeing it, and I was just like, there's no way. I remember hearing about it on Facebook, and I'm like, no, this isn't real. This is some fake news. And then it took me to a real trustworthy site. I was just like, wow, CNN does not fact check at all, and that is really sad.
That was somebody probably just looking for a hackable terminal, just put it in Google search. Hacking terminal.
You probably had some like
images.
60-year-old guy just one finger banded over here, like Russia hacking.
I thought that was real lame of them for CNN, but all the gamers saw it was really funny. Other Nintendo news for this coming up week. So this is being posted on Monday. On Thursday and Friday, Nintendo is having their Nintendo Treehouse Live event. What that is they talk about what they're doing this coming year. So January 12th at 10 p.m. Central Time, they're going to be releasing the Switch and talking about the price and the release date. That's two things they have confirmed for this event. And then January 13th, which is the Friday, nobody knows what that's kind of about. It's rumored it's going to be about games, but no one really knows what they're going for. I know you two aren't really excited about the Switch.
I don't care for Nintendo
I know.
like, at all.
I'm not-
I'll
out
be
of
buying
this.
it. Will you be buying the Switch?
It depends on the Pokemon RPG series and if it's coming out on the DS alongside the Switch. If that's the case, I will not purchase the Switch.
Right, there'd be no
because I
need
have a
to.
DS.
For me, the Switch just seems so. I'm just basing it purely on what I've seen on the ads, but it just looks so bulky with
Yeah.
having that controller,
Mm.
and then you put the controller into the slot, and you take the other part of the controller off, and you
Yeah.
put it together, and it's another controller. it just seems.
Yeah,
I'm
it's-
just
It's like
curious.
the tablet
something that-
aspect seems.
I'm curious to see what companies actually cooperate with it, because Bethesda's already come out and said Skyrim's not.
Yeah, because they put
gonna
the
be
Skyrim
thing.
in the trailer. They're like, actually, that probably won't run on that.
Yeah, it's
so
not gonna work. So
They, I know people talked about like the Unreal Engine 4, which is like one of the better gaming engines you can have for the best graphics.
Mhm.
They're saying there's a lot of people saying that it is compatible with the Switch. So we finally going to enter an era where Nintendo can put good graphics on their video games instead of their
animated
their little animated little
or
cartoon-esque
the
characters.
Call of Duty Black Ops.
I never
Wii
played,
game.
I never played that
You
one.
never played Call of Duty on the Wii? Yeah.
Oh, I
didn't
did when
miss
you
out.
had to
It's
hold the
awful.
controller like
It is
really
so
good.
bad. It was the
Well, I
worst.
think
But I
It's a
love.
money grab.
I'm just gonna say I did have the Wii. I love the Wii Sports.
Oh yeah,
And
it's like
then the
all I played
Wii,
on.
they had like that island where you could go around and do things like parachuting.
Oh, the
and
Wii
skydiving.
Casino, the Island Resort, whatever.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
that
the
was a
Wii
lot
Sports
of fun.
Resort. Yeah.
Wii Sports
Yeah.
Resort.
Yeah.
That was it. That was
That
a
was-
lot of fun.
And the Wii Sports came with the Wii. So
Yeah. So the thing that came with it, I got more joy out
Yeah.
of
let's-
it. than the
I
game.
think
other
everybody
games.
got more out of that than anybody else. What games are you hoping they show for the Nintendo Switch if they show it?
I'm not getting a Nintendo Switch probably.
Well,
So
what would
if-
bring you to the Nintendo Switch?
either Skyrim or Fallout.
If they had a Pokemon RPG that I could play, and similar to Pokemon Go, but it was on the console,
Mm-hmm.
I would. That might get me to buy it. And I know my girlfriend really enjoys the Nintendo. Like she loved the Wii, so we
Yeah.
might get that. Just
Well, I've got the Wii and the Wii U. I really like the Wii U just because you have the screen in front of you. You don't have to look at the TV. So if you wanted to play the game by yourself, or someone want to watch TV or whatever, you didn't have to take up the TV.
The only thing that I like to play on the Wii is Mario Kart. It's about
That's a fun competitive game.
Yeah, that's all I really play.
What
it
I
can
think,
ruin some friendships. It's like Monopoly in video game form.
what I really want out of the Switch is I hope there's a lot of good games for it. One, but two, they show in the trailer that you could take it anywhere and play it anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how much of my life can get ruined just by that device?
Well, the other day we were playing Cards Against Humanity, and you were playing a game on your phone. And we were all playing a game.
It's just the type of gamer I am.
Yeah, it is. I don't see that thing. I
You know,
don't
why
see
wouldn't you
actually
just
being
kill three
portable.
birds with one
Yeah, three
stone?
birds, one
You
Three
don't
birds,
see
one
that.
stone, and play 2 games at once.
You bored, Sam?
I said I don't see it being portable. If I was to buy it, it would be a console. It's
Because
too bulky for me to try to carry around. I'm not
Well,
going to
the
carry
It
it
might
back.
not be bulky.
I don't wanna
It just
carry one
makes
of
the
those
sense
screen
from what I've
looks
seen.
small, but I don't know about the controller part.
Mhm.
With
You know
it.
those old
It's-
like
it's
DVD
not-
players like back in like
Yeah.
2006 that you would take on like a road trip,
Yeah.
and it was like this big.
Oh,
and
I know,
unfolded-
yeah.
that's what
Yeah,
I
that's
think,
what you
that's what I think
imagined.
about it.
But
Yeah.
I mean, I'm thinking like with the Game Boy, you could throw that in your back pocket if you don't play. You're not throwing.
You're not gonna
I
be
was
throwing a
throwing
Switch in your
tablet in your
pocket.
back
Yeah.
pocket. I mean,
Because I'm sure it'll be close to $300, if not 300 or more than that. So what games are you guys playing this week?
Well, I just
anything exciting?
recently bought a Xbox One
Oh, you did. That's
Straight
right.
back, yeah.
off of him, so I've been playing that. I traded in Titanfall on PlayStation. I've been playing it with you guys on Xbox,
Yep.
and Battlefield 1 on Xbox. Battlefield 1 is. I hated that game for a while because I was so bad at it until I started playing with a group. So it's
With the squad.
definitely you need to play with other people you're friends with.
Yeah. You'll be getting that one
totally
soon, won't
changes
you?
the game.
It's a lot of fun. I know Corbin and I have gotten more back into it just because because you've been wanting to play. Just
Oh, yeah,
wanting to play
forever.
with you.
That's like my
Let's just
favorite
say
game.
I leveled up in 2 days to the level I was on for PlayStation 4 that I had been playing.
Is
for
that
like-
level 3 or?
It was level
Was
6.
that
Level
three?
6. Okay.
Level 6.
That's-
That I've been playing for like 2 months.
I
Oh, man.
bought the Evil Dead or the Evil Within.
Yeah, how was that? I don't do
Oh.
scary games, so you'll be the one for that game.
It was on sale, so I was like, okay, why not? And it had like 4.5 stars.
Yeah.
Um,
It can't be out of 5.
I did not like it at all. The voice acting was awful.
Oh yeah.
It was the
What can
absolute
you
worst.
relate the voice acting to?
Was it like
It-
the old
Bruce Lee movies?
Yeah, where it's like overdubbed. It's like
Yeah.
run away, run away.
No, it's just so boring. Like the main character does not seem affected
What's the
by
synopsis of this game?
anything. Like literally,
Mm.
dude gets a chainsaw in his leg, and he's like, "Ow, I gotta get away."
Very dry, like
Very dry voice acting, like awful voice. And I was really hoping, like, oh, okay. Now I will give it this: the atmosphere is really good. The atmosphere is like really good.
Is it a zombie game?
It's-
What do we?
I'd relate it to kind of because the guy who made Resident Evil also like
Capcom.
made this, but it's not Capcom. It's like somebody that was involved with something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like one of the directors
Yeah.
or producers.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm not a huge like third-person shooter kind of guy.
Oh, is it third person?
But like when you do shoot, I don't like the camera angle because it puts it up on the gun rather than shoulder.
Huh.
You know what I mean?
That's
Like
cool.
it puts it right next to the gun. So like here's the gun.
Uh-huh.
Your camera is like seeing this.
Huh. That's interesting.
I don't know how I would like that at all.
It's awful. That's what made me really did.
What
How
about
far
what
did
you
you
been
get
playing?
Skyrim.
Skyrim again?
Skyrim.
I'm probably 8 or 9 hours in
That's
for
it?
the week.
Oh, the week.
Oh,
How,
that's
how many
it?
hours
Still?
you got so far?
Like 8 or 9. I just got the game
Oh.
last week.
Oh, that's right. You just re-downloaded
I have a
it.
normal life.
Yeah,
have a job.
I've got over 100
And I
hours into
played,
that.
I played FIFA 17.
Oh yeah.
Same. Pro
Yeah.
clubs
Pro
all the
clubs.
way. My 3 viewers, I know you're gonna dislike this video, but it's fine.
Joy, I can't wait for that.
Do you know Messi's going all the way this year? Let me just go and say that Barcelona has
You got the
taken
team
it
right
away.
this time.
You got the
Yeah.
team right this time.
Hit a like for Corbin getting the team right.
Yeah, hit a like right there. Just make fun of him down in the comments for butchering everything that he ever does in life.
Yeah. Not pro clubs though.
Not
Not pro clubs.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. That's all we have for this week. Again, we'll be uploading every Monday. This is going to be a weekly show. It doesn't matter if there's 4 of us here, 2 of us, or even 1 of us. It just depends. But we always want to do a video every
Just
week.
one shirtless guy talking about video games.
Yeah.
You can't wait for that.
We're going to try and do game reviews. I want to start, pushing.
Can those
down-
be pantless?
I mean,
I'm a minor. I can't do that. Yeah.
But I do want to start doing game reviews to build up some more things on our channel. Also, if you haven't already, subscribe to our Twitter. It's at @the4_skins.
4 as in FOUR.
Yes,
As
FOU.
in the number 4.
I'll put
We'll
it.
have a link
Yeah,
right
I'll put
down
it on
here
the
for you.
screen for it. Everything. You can follow us all on Twitter. I'm Ty_Haynes.
Coral Reef 126, but I never use Twitter. So.
I'm TerraBill_22.
I'm Justin C. Taylor 92.
Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, comment down below. If you have any questions for us that you would like to be read on air and answered by the FourSkins, send an email to the4skins24@gmail.com.
There will be a link right here.
It will be.
It's going to be right here.
The spelled out 4 skins 24, the number 24 at gmail.
Yeah, we're just going to put a link right
Yeah,
there.
we'll just put it right
here.
there. That'll make it a lot
Yep.
easier.
And my Twitter link will be right here.
Yeah, we'll just
There.
put mine here and kill 3 birds with 1 stone.
Thanks, guys, for tuning in.
He has 3 bird tattoos.
We'll see you next week.